Hey, welcome to Squarebody Stuff. I'm Chad, and we got Shelman with us tonight, or today, whatever it is, it's night here. And Shelman's been working on his new Squarebody, Frank, as in Frankenstein. He's kind of a pieced together, ugly thing, but he worked on the other night, or last night, changed fuel pump out, fuel lines, spark plugs, plug wires, and got it running all by himself. Once you fire it up, let's hear it. This truck's been sitting in the field for like 10 years. We tried to get it running the other day, but the fuel pump wasn't pumping, so he's put a new fuel pump in it. Not bad. Alright, shut it off. So he's gotten that far on it. He said it does go into gear and puts it in drive and reverse. I guess it goes into gear. But not really sure how far we're going to go with this. We've actually thinking about buying another truck off his grandpa. It's I don't know, what year is it?
77.
It's a 77 also. An old two-wheel drive flatbed 1-ton. It's got 292 straight 6 and 4-speed. But it's got a really good cab and everything on it. So we're thinking about maybe getting it and swapping cabs, and who knows. It may be a couple months before all this really happens, but that's where we're at on this little project here. He's got started pulling the interior out, all the rat's nest and everything in it. There's not much left of this cab. The driver's side's actually worse. The seat cover was pretty well ate up. He's got his work cut out for him, but this will be his project to get running and be able to drive it eventually. And while he's working on old Frank, I'm getting rid of the all-season racing slicks I had on Squeaky. Got some better tires to put on him. I've actually got the slicks mounted up on him right now. It's dark, so I can't take you out there to show you what they look like, but I'll put some pictures up real quick while I'm talking. You can see the pictures. But the wheels don't really fit that well. I actually have to run spacers to even get the wheels that's on there to fit the drums, so I got to come up with some different wheels to mount the slicks onto, because I can't run spacers at the drag strips, just not safe. I don't have any problem running spacers. I got spacers on the rest of my trucks, actually all of them. Green Puff, Buddy, and the Duramax, they've all got spacers on them, so I don't have any problem running spacers. But at the drag strip, trying to launch it, it's a lot of load on the spacers, and they won't take the abuse. And I think it's actually against the rules also, running spacers at the drag strip. So I gotta figure out something to do with some different wheels to mount those slicks onto. I'll figure it all out eventually. But I won't be able to take them to the drag strip this week, because I got to work Friday afternoon. Hopefully next week I can get my schedule lined out to where I can maybe make it to the drag strip for a couple of test and tune hits and see where he's at. And then we'll be working on a nitrous setup.
Because race truck.
That's not too bad.
Well, I say that because I don't know where.
All the bolts are. Yeah. Once you get all these in here, you'll have 3 or 4 underneath on the inner fender. You got a couple in here. I got my tires mounted up on the wheels, and I got to balance them, which all I've got to balance them with is an old school bubble balancer. I'm not sure if you can see that bubble there in the middle, but you just set the wheel on there, add weights to whatever side to get the bubble in the middle, and it works. Every one of my vehicles has got them balanced that way. So maybe not as good as taking it to the tire shop, but it's a lot cheaper. I've added weights to the heavy or the light side. I've got my little bubble in the middle, so it should be fairly balanced. It's muggy and hot in the shop tonight. Here's what it looks like with the slicks on there. They don't look too bad. I know I don't have a real good angle, but it'll be better once I get the proper size and proper fitting wheels to get on there. Eventually, it'll all come together one of these days. I got my street tires back on squeaky here. These are 265/70 15s. They're actually the same height as my slicks, just not quite as wide. I went ahead and left my 2-inch spacers on. I'm going to pull Squeaky back out of the shop, get him out of the way, and help Shelman, I guess. Actually, I got some other projects I got to work on. Got my daughter's Jeep I got to work on. I might pull it in and start working on it. We won't get any video of that. We don't need any Jeep stuff in here on this channel. But we'll keep you updated on what's going on with the with old Frankie here. He's already got the hood off, the driver's side fender off, and working on the passenger side fender. Well, Shelman had to cut out of here real quick and get home and get some sleep. He got old Frank here kind of tore down. He got the front fenders off, the front clip off of him. We're going to leave the radiator support on him for now until we decide what we're going to do. I have got this mess that I'm dealing with at the moment, but I'm not going to bother you with that on this channel. Yeah. It's a Jeep thing. I don't understand. But got to fix it up for my daughter. Told her I would help her out with it, so we'll get it done. Anyways, hopefully you'll subscribe to this channel. Click this little deal over here. Watch these videos over here. And until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling, and we'll catch you later.